He's back, baby. Tell everybody. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your granny. It's PMAC Movies back for a brand new PMAC Movies haul video. Your friends, family, and granny all won't give a shit about PMAC Movies. I can guarantee you that. You probably don't even give a shit about PMAC Movies. That's why you don't thumbs up, comment, and all that bullshit. You can get some entertainment out of the videos, but a lot of people who watch these videos can't take a second to click. But oh well, I'm still having fun either way. PMAC Movies here. Getting ready for this video, I was downstairs getting a couple that I don't think I had shown yet. And I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I dropped a couple of them, damaged a slipcover. Frustrating. But anyway, let's take a look. We got some Disney Movie Club to start off here, which includes one that I dropped. I might have even shown this before. It is The Creator here on Blu-ray. Was able to get this for 60% off. But looky what old PMAC just did to it. Oh, no, PMAC. That's not part of the artwork. But that's what you get for being a fool. I think I was doing something dumb. I was messing around or something. And I dropped it. I am a super VIP with Disney Movie Club. So you can get 5 replacements per year with Disney Movie Club. And it's not by, I was wondering, because I looked and I saw my membership date was in May. So I was asking, is this like 5? I went on the chat and asked, is this every calendar year, or is this every like membership year? So it would be like May, would it be May to May, or is it like an actual calendar year? She said calendar year, which is kind of I guess, you know, that first few months, well, no, I don't know when I became a super VIP, I guess, but, you know, whatever. But, yeah, the Creator got dinged up. Other ones from Disney Movie Club. This was, these were 12 or 13 bucks, brand new. So, you know, the codes at work, but, you know, the code, you want to get the code when it's worth something when they first come out. But with Indiana Jones, I got this over 2 weeks after the release date. And it's just unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. I mean, the reality is I've had access to watch this for probably like a month now, and I haven't watched it. But is that Mads Mikkelsen? It looks like him. They're just making him the bad guy in every movie now. Fantastic Beasts and James Bond. Is he a bad guy in this too? He's a great actor. And that's a nice Slippy, a nice kind of velvety feeling Slippy there, similar to the Creator actor. Maybe I need to drop this one too. But anyway, that's another one that I dropped, but apparently the Creator took the brunt of the damage. I don't see any damage on that. I'll show that off later. That's another cool one too, although it is a Blu-ray from like 2006. Must have been like the first Blu-ray ever. We got a couple others from Disney Movie Club that I just received today. We got Disney Plus's biggest, most popular, possibly best series, and it's the best series because of Baby Yoda. If there was no Baby Yoda in this, it would be okay, but I mean, Baby Yoda steals the show in The Mandalorian. You know, this had been out for a while. I never thought this was going to get like a nice edition like this. It's pretty surprising, and I got a really good deal on them too. And like I said, with that Disney VIP service, you can basically, these are the most expensive things on Disney Movie Club. So if you got these and got them replaced, that's bar, you know, everything else These are about 40, 45 bucks each. No digital code. Who knows how long this steelbook packaging is going to be out? So this is something nice to be able to get. We got Mandalorian Season 2. They did, pretty nice artwork as far as like similar but different colors and things. So that was pretty well done, I feel like. Did I get anything? I think that's everything I got from them. Speaking of replacements, though, I got a copy of Croupier from from Rare Waves, and this slipcover had nothing serious, but it was war looking, and I contacted them, and they sent me over another copy. So this is why you communicate, you email customer service, you utilize the services that these companies have, such as a Disney Movie Plus. Oh, we'll do 5 replacements a year. You're super VIP. And then last year I decided I'm going to make sure I get my 5 replacements a year. And now I'm getting me some replacements from them. And then, I just emailed them. I figured, if they offer me 20% off, I'll take it. They sent me over a whole new copy, which of course got damaged again. As far as that, I don't want to push them too hard. I mean, I'm basically getting like a free copy with a little, ding in it. So, and I already got this for a very good price. Like originally when I bought it, it was a good price. So to be able to get 2 copies, I don't know. I might be able to I don't think so. I'm not going to really be able to get that ding out, but Croupier. So I'll have one of those to be able to trade now. One of the replacements I did do with Disney Movie Club, I thought I had over here. Yes, I got Loki. They were out of the 4K at the moment, so I got the Blu-ray DVD set, a 4-disc set. So it's 2 Blu-rays and 2 DVDs. The DVD quality must be pretty poor. If it's on the same amount of discs as the Blu-ray. So that's interesting. But I kind of, I just asked them basically, okay, could I get the, you get the 5 replacements a year. They didn't have this on 4K anymore. So I said, could I get the Blu-ray? They looked into it and they did it. So I got this, the Blu-ray version. What else we got here? We got Hammy. We got Hamilton Book. Since my last video, actually I had ordered this, but I looked at the UPC, and it was just for like the new special edition or another limited edition without the box. Because I had gotten the box, it was damaged. I ended up getting like half off that. So it ended up being $15 for the one from Amazon, which isn't bad. And then Hamilton Book had, this one. I ordered it for $25. I found out, this UPC's for the limited edition. This is, what was pictured was the box. And what I got, believe it or not, was the box. For some reason, it didn't have this piece with it. Which is interesting. And from Hamilton Book, the disc also had scratches that I don't know if I've ever seen this type of scratches on a Blu-ray before. Let me take a look at it again because I don't remember exactly what it looked like. So, I mean, I could probably tell Amazon, okay, you gave it to me half off. I just want to return it and refund me. Yeah, this has got... Is this the Hamilton Book one? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this has got quite a darn few scratches on it, really. Holy cow. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, but these companies just, a lot of them, you buy stuff from Arrow, or a lot of these UK companies, they're good. I think they use like a German factory maybe or something. But and I don't know what this... I mean, this is another UK company, Radiance, but having issues with scratch discs on this because a lot of people are saying it. And then for my Amazon, when I took this and put it on here, I don't think I'm gonna get a refund for my other one. So if you're interested in like trading for a Messiah of Evil with a slip box, it's got a few dings in it and a disc that's, it seems like everybody who got these got scratches. I mean, if you look at the Blu-ray.com message board, there's a lot of people saying it got scratches. I don't know if maybe I contact Radiance and try to get it resolved or what, but there's that one. Glad I got a close to mint box anyway. What else did I get from Hamilton Book, you may ask? We got 2/22/22. I do like this Teresa Palmer. She's pretty good looking. And Michael Huseman from Game of Thrones, and he's been in some other stuff. The movie sounds not that great. Might be Dollar Tree fodder. We haven't gotten much at Dollar Tree, really. Interestingly, we really haven't gotten much at Dollar Tree. It seems like for like a year. So, but this, you know, I actually think I might have gotten this on DVD at Dollar Tree before. Hopefully not the Blu-ray. Maybe I should have checked. I don't think I have that on Blu-ray. You never know. Then I got this Shout Factory one, The Legend of Hai He, for very cheap. I think 2/22 was $5, and this one was $4. Really good deal on this one. This one's sold out. It is Indecent Proposal, starring Demi Moore, Woody Harrelson, and Robert Redford, from 1993, 117 minutes. So these Kino 4Ks end up being on sale for $18 from Kino, and that is just too much money in my opinion. For a lot of the movies, I'm fine with just a Blu-ray. And for Indecent Proposal, I'd had this on Blu-ray. But I think, you know, for $8 with a slipcover and with what I think is probably a pretty considerable upgrade in picture quality, I did go ahead and get this one. They got me the slipcover in decent condition. I mean, Kino slipcovers are not the sturdiest, not the greatest, but yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Then we got Rutger Hauer in the Heineken Kidnapping here from MPI. You gotta get a little Rutger Hauer. I think that was $5. These two were $6. I do have these on Blu-ray, but these are nicer Blu-rays. We got for a few dollars more. We do have the little crinkly there, which I don't care for much, but I didn't complain about that one actually. And then we got a fistful of dollars here. So some good Clint Eastwood movies. I thought for $6 I'd go ahead and get those. I think these might even have 4Ks, but old PMAC don't need 4Ks. I'll take the better Blu-rays. However, I did get a 4K of a movie that I've never seen before. I had passed on it for $8 from Gruv, but I decided to get it from Hamilton Book, and it did have this slipcover. I'm not sure if it would if you got it from Gruv, but was glad that I got the slipcover for that. I do have it on Blu-ray, which will have to come off, and I'm not sure if I have a slipcover on the Blu-ray. That was $8. The French Noir Collection, only $15 for 3 1950s French noir movies. Now, this one did get beat up pretty good. I don't know if you can see that pretty big dent in the slipcover. And the case got like, it seemed like maybe it was from the pressure of being on the end, but the case got like bent on this one. It might have resolved a little bit since I took it out, but like it's not even bent enough for you to tell too much anymore. But it was bent, probably from the same issue that caused the let's see if I can get the lighting right there. There you can see it there. I believe I think this was probably mint when they sent it, and then the way they packaged it put some weight in that area. Gruv's having a pretty good sale, and it's not really anything that's really advertised much, but you got a lot of stuff that I've never seen cheap before. This cheap anyway. A lot of these were $6, some of them were $5, and some of them have digital codes
that go for a few bucks. And by a few bucks, I mean probably around $3. So firstly, the one I dropped with the creator, it is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I haven't seen this for quite a while. I had it on DVD. This Blu-ray, I don't know if this movie will ever get like a better edition. Maybe from if like a Shout Factory or an Arrow gets a hold of it. But I don't think this movie did like. I was just reading a little bit about it on the message board. Like, it didn't do well enough for Warner to put it out again. It looks like it just has like regular Dolby Digital 5.1 audio, but I'm sure it's a lot better than my Blu-ray. And to be able to get this for $6 minus 20%, what is $6 minus 20%? So did I just get another email here? Let me see. All right, so I'm thinking this was $4.79 plus tax. So let's say $5 for that. That's a beer me. This was a great deal, I thought. I've never seen this close to this cheap. $6 minus 20% off. It is the Treasure of Sierra Madre here. One that I've wanted, but I wasn't going to pay like $10 for it. But half that, I will beer me. I was really glad to be able to get that one. Some of these weren't in great condition. That one was. Another one that I was very glad to get was the Cincinnati Kid, because you just never see this cheap. However, they put the paper, the artwork, it was hanging way off, and it got like damaged on the spine. I don't know. It looks a little bit better after I like pulled it up, but it's kind of annoying because it should be mint. I mean, this was one of the ones that actually looked pretty decent other than that. But Cincinnati Kid, glad to be able to get this. One of the Steve McQueen movies I didn't have, and I actually almost ordered it when it was closer to $10. But they damaged my artwork. Those were the main ones that stood out. Some other classic type of stuff. A movie I don't really know anything about, Dodge City. So got that. Very cheap. Same price as the other two. Another classic. We'll get the classic ones out of the way. Charles Laughton in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Really know nothing about it, but I thought for that price, it was a good price for that type of release. We got some kind of bargain stuff I had my eyes on before, and for $5 minus 20%, you grab Smart Chase starring Orlando Bloom. Now, some of these are beat up. They're just beat like it's got like a slash through here, slash looking thing. These have just been movies that have just been sitting around bargain bin stuff. You'll see it like Big Lots, Hamilton Book. It's kind of it just looks shabby, but with the digital code and everything, it ends up being very, very cheap. You do want to check the code to make sure it works still, because some of these look like they could have been repacked. Similar with An Evening with Beverly Loughlin here. Look really shoddy looking there. And like you got the little wrinkly on the side. I hate them MFers, but grab that one. We got Aubrey Plaza. She seems like a weird girl there. This one looks like it has potential, and this one actually I think was in better shape than some of those. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It is Piercing here on Blu-ray. I've seen that guy before. I don't know what he was in, but I've seen him before. Just fixing the artwork on this. What did I see this guy in? Christopher Abbott. Was he in like Game of Thrones or something? I don't know. Blends psychological horror and neo-noir style that critics are calling brutal, sexy, and disturbing. Piercing on Blu-ray. I believe this was $5 minus 20% off. That is a beer me. Another one that I had almost bought for, it would have been a little bit under 10 there with their like November sales, but to be able to get it for $6 minus 20% off was a fantastic deal. We got an HBO release here. Master of the Shadowless Kick, Wong Kai-ying. And this has like an expired digital code. I think it'll still work for iTunes, but not for Vudu, because these Warner Brothers slash HBO codes no longer work. Unless you got the ones from HBO that'll still work on iTunes, then you'll be able to get that redemption. This one, I was like, I don't really need this movie, but for $5 minus 20% off with the code, they're basically giving it away. It is 7 Days and then Tabby. Another one that really seems to me like it'll be Dollar Tree fodder, but Dollar Tree's not getting anything, so who knows. But a lot of these could end up being Dollar Tree fodder, really. But then the codes will really be devalued also. Then we got Moon, Guardian of the Moon. Actually read some pretty solid things about this one. It is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, and this one actually has the old style code that should work for Vudu and iTunes, so double redemption. You don't see those much anymore, double redemption codes. And then we got 2 seasons. We got Versailles Season 1 for $6. Again, you got the Wrinklies, you got that type of stuff, so... And then The Magician, Season 3. I had the first 2. Charmy actually likes this show more than I did. I think, Disc 1 was loose. The hub on this doesn't latch onto the hub. So it actually, I don't know if it got scratched actually, because it was loose in there, but yeah, it does have some scratches actually, but nothing that's going to affect the playback, I don't think. Actually, I do see a few more. See, some things could kind of look like scratches, but they're not. But in this lighting, I can pretty much see everything in this. Yeah, so it's got a little bit there, one there. Definitely got a few, but nothing significant. So for those prices, that was a beer me, and thus I beered. Now the grand finale. I get really excited for these ones, which is why I buy them new. But, you know, a lot of people who watch these videos, you might not care about these martial arts movies. But we have Shaw Brothers Classics, Volume 4. I love grabbing these things. The problem is it's Scratch Factory, so I think I've gotten about 2 scratch discs in almost every one of these. I think maybe one of them had only 1, possibly, which is actually pretty good for them if this is 12 discs. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Yeah, 12 discs. 2. That's a pretty good percentage for Scratch Factory to only have 2 scratch discs out of 12. There was probably some little scratches on some of the other discs, but nothing significant. I'm really glad to be able to get this, though. Now, for this one, as far as the movies that are on this, from what I've heard, the standout is Masked Avengers. As far as what I already own, I think 5 Element Ninjas I own on Blu-ray. That may be the only one. I'm not sure if I have Masked Avengers on Blu-ray. I'm going to have to check. You know, I used to buy those 88 Films ones sometimes. Black Lizard I might have on DVD. House of Traps I'm like pretty darn sure I have on DVD. And I think we're good on the other ones. But these sets are sweet, other than them being from Scratch. You know, Scratch Factory did a good job as far as how they package these things with the box and the cases, and there's 2 movies per case usually, sometimes 1 movie in a case, but they did a good job with that. It's just the factory that they use for the discs is terrible. But that is everything here, folks. Like I said, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and we will see you next time on PMAC Movies, and have a happy and safe holiday, and hopefully you get a lot of movies.